What is up, everyone? This is Gym2 update week 7. I think it's 7. I'm gonna double check that it's week 7. Anyways, I've been working on this for quite a while, and this week we had a huge update because last week the equipment came in. We had a little mix up with these upright posts right here. We got them all in, and as you can see behind me, the pull-up rack is complete. So the pull-up rack's finished. We got it done in 2 days. I got one section of it put up and then had to wait for the rest of the post to come in, and then me and my buddy Rob came in, knocked out the rest of it actually pretty quickly, and I'm super excited about it. Love that.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running the race to Usain. I keep it coming like this is a buffet. I'm stumbling, I'm in the grave. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. I don't need a rash coming in with blast, then you see the flash. LOP with the melody and they can supply the bread. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread. I got the bread and I got the juice. I got some dogs and I let them loose. Bring in the storm and this ain't the zoo. Walk in the skies but this ain't the loop. This ain't the truth. We ain't the same, you ain't have a clue. I'm in the game and untouchable, cause I got the flame and this is the proof. Loading my tote, I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about.
So I want to talk you guys through what this pull-up rack has. The pull-up bar that we went with, the Rep 4000 series, meaning that every 5 holes, it has one of these numbers laser cut into it, as opposed to the 5000 series, which is more expensive, and you get a number laser cut in every single hole. I didn't think that that was necessary. This looks great. Ended up getting these J-hooks actually from Amazon because they were a lot more cost effective, but the ones from Rep weren't gonna ship for another 2 weeks or so, and we needed to have some hooks in here. So maybe I'll still upgrade these in the future if I don't like these, but they work for now, and we've got them on all 4 squat racks. So we've got 4 squat stations, and then we kind of did like we did with our other gym with the bars. We went a low, high, and then down here on the end, you can't see it, but we left one a little bit higher. The bars from Rep are the Rep bare steel bars, and they look a little bit different because they're just a bare sandblasted steel. But then these 6-foot ones right here, these are actually from Rogue. They are the Speal Bar. Love these. I've been using these for years, and they fit almost perfectly. So in every bar there are 3 holes for bolts to go through. You only need 2 really, but not all 3 line up. One of them lines up perfect. The other one's barely off enough you can still get a bolt through, but then the third one is off just enough because, again, these are 2 different companies. So although they say it's like every 2-inch spacing, it's not universal. But regardless, it works. So we have the Speal Bar on all of the wide sections. So really excited about that. And then on the inside here, we went with the 3x3 cross members instead of just going with more pull-up bars inside. Reason being is having ran a gym for 13 years now that has pull-up bars mounted going on the inside, they just rarely ever get used. So I didn't see a lot of utility in that, but instead using these cross members up here, let's get that to focus. I just think that looks a lot better. I don't know, something about it just looks really nice. So that's what we went with, guys. I couldn't be more pleased with how this pull-up rack came together. It's amazing. So we also got a bike erg in this week. I'm a huge fan of the Concept 2 bike erg. I've done a lot of training on it myself. Ultimately, I want to get 3 of them in here. I've got one in my garage. We've got one in the gym next door. I could bring all those in here. However, I still want one in my garage. I still want one next door. But for now, we've got one in here. I'm really excited to get people training on this thing. So for now, the gym is done enough. I still need a upright barbell holder, still want to get more cardio equipment, still want to get a shelf to go right behind me for all these dumbbells, still need to get a clock, some jump ropes, a few other little odds and ends. But for right now, this thing is ready to start training people. So we're starting a kids class, a 12-week middle schooler kids class this Tuesday, March 4th. I think maybe there's still 1 or 2 spots available, but that's just an idea of something that we're going to be doing in here along with our semi-private training, meaning 1 coach, up to 4 people, all with their own individual workout, and a coach leading them through their session. So that's what this space is going to be for. It's private, it's climate controlled, we can have separate music and just a completely separate environment than our large group gym next door. If you want to come check this out, hit us up, CrossFitRampage.com.